with my sneakers. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I do the sneaker thing, right? But I feel like I'm more so I'm more so for the little guy, right? Case in point, a pair of Jordans came out today, and like I want them, but for $170 retail, they taxing almost like $550 for that same shoe now. Now for regular people, right, seeing and wanting stuff and then not being able to get it, that can lead to like depression, anxiety, all kinds of crazy shit. Trust me, I've been through it, right? What I provide is a service where I go out and find what you want, and then I sell it at a more like reasonable price, something that you can afford. It may not be brand new, but I mean, what's old to somebody else would be new to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. And I grew up like that. Like, I never had new clothes. And that's not me having that same story that everybody else got, where they're like, oh, no, I came from poverty. Yeah. Nah, like, my, all my brother's old clothes became my new clothes. And I hated that shit. Like, the plan was to always, like, be able to get the things I want and be able to dress how I want and all that stuff. But we did the whole thrift store thing, the VOA, and what's the other one? But yeah, thrift stores in general. I didn't have a new pair of sneakers, like a brand new pair of sneakers, until I turned like 14, 15 years old. And that was getting the hand-me-downs, and then like, I'm not even sure what size I wore as a kid. I just wore whatever my brothers was done wearing. But yeah, like as far as like the service being provided, that's more or less what I want to do. So people can get what they want, and they don't gotta break the bank like trying to get it. And you can still be fly, you can still put yourself together and look like, you know what I'm saying, how you want to look, and not have to invest, you know, money that you could put in other places into it. And I feel like that's a good way of doing it, because I love sneakers, you know, and I wish everybody wore my size, so that way when I'm done with sneakers, I can just give them, you know. I do a lot of that too, though, and my weed's like being smoked by the air. I'm in New York. This is in no way legal, but I got bail money. To be honest, Rochester's really big on fashion. We're just not too crazy about supporting each other. So like, there isn't a lot of like collaborating and teaming up. We click up here. So there's this click, that click, this click, that click, and we all kind of do the same things, but we never really come together to kind of like bridge, you know, which is where the real money is. But if you let other people tell it, you know, I don't know. A lot of personal styles. Like Rochester's so artistic, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Like, so big on art, so big on dance and music, very big on music, you know. I feel like culture and society right now is just kind of like shifting with everything that's going on with the pandemic and whatnot. I know I'm not wearing a mask, but like, it's just me and my camera person. Yeah. And we're social distancing even still. But anyway, so yeah, like the culture and society is like, it's shifting, you know. So with that shift, as humans, we're supposed to adapt, we're supposed to adjust, we're supposed to, you know, and we're getting there. So I started, you know, the business maybe about a month ago. I've done about like 1,200 in sales, and I know that's not a huge number, you know, but like from the ground up, that's pretty good. And it beats selling drugs. Ain't nobody gonna come arrest me for selling you guys sneakers you want. You know what I'm saying? So it's a win-win, you know? And I'm just gonna go around the city. We'll talk about me, we'll talk about culture, we'll talk about sports, you know, we'll talk about, you know, what it's really about, you know? Obviously one of my favorite pairs of sneakers to wear, timeless, literally. Wear them with anything. And they're nice and cheap too. your mom would like a $90 price tag. But yeah, this is Rochester. Give them a little. We're just downtown chilling. Our downtown isn't too crazy, but like it's beautiful. It's very scenic. A lot of bricks, a lot of old buildings. We're gonna go around. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Follow me on Instagram, Diet Cola Poppy. I have a podcast that's being worked on, but I'm kind of doing the shoot thing. Sneakers Are Vibes on Instagram as well. Go like, go share. I'm doing giveaways all the time. We're gonna try and give away as much happiness as we can, whether you like it or not.